Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my video today. We're going to start with touring the first couple of places that I looked at before I made my decision on my home. So this apartment here was perfect, except it only had one bedroom. So I guess it wasn't perfect. It only had one bedroom and it was a little out of my price range, but everything else aesthetic wise was beautiful. The renovations, the floor plan, the huge, humongous bathroom that you can see me in, but I also didn't like that you had to go through the bathroom to get to the closet. But yeah, and then there was like this really big spacious living room and kitchen, but again, it was out of my price range. This apartment I really liked. It had like a very homey feeling, maybe because it was furnished, but I just like how everything had like its own separate space, like the kitchen, the dining room, the living room. I really liked the layout of this apartment, and it did have two bedrooms, which is what I was looking for, a room for myself and a room for my shop. And the only downside with this was that it did not have a half bath. It was just a one bath right in between the two rooms. But I was, willing to just take that risk. It was in my price range, but the one thing that scared me away was the reviews, because the reviews were pretty scary. And I really also like the bathroom. I'm so awkward when I'm trying to take these video tours, so yeah, don't mind that. But yeah, like this room here is the master, and it was really spacious. I loved how much natural lighting it had. The closet was a great space, but again, those reviews, man, I try not to look at the reviews, but then again, it's like, well, I kind of have to if I want to know what I'm getting myself into. But overall, it was a really pretty apartment, right in the area where I wanted, and the price. Now this apartment here was nice, but it just, I don't know, like the neighborhood itself was just kind of sketchy for me. It was on the second floor, and also didn't mention that the last apartment you guys saw was first floor, and then the one before that, the very first one, was up higher, like third or fourth, but they have elevators in that building, so I didn't really care. But this one was on the second floor, and it was pretty, but it was also way out of my area that I wanted to be in. It was gonna probably be like almost 30 minutes to get to my job, and right now I only live 10, so yeah. Now this last apartment tour here was also really nice. Again, I don't know if it was because it was furnished, maybe just gave me that really cozy feel, but it was also a little far out. It was in my budget, and I did like the layout. I didn't like that it was carpet in the dining and living room area. That was one of the biggest things that I really did not want, was to have carpet throughout the entire apartment. But at that point, I was just willing to take what I could. So this one was at the top of my list at the end of all of this. And it had the two bedrooms again, and it was really nice. Sorry, sometimes I kind of just like was walking around and like just putting the camera down and kind of making myself dizzy just looking at this. Not the best at taking these videos. But yeah, so this was one of the last few apartments that I ended up looking at. I looked at some other ones and I did not record those. So a lot of times I was just in a rush. But again, this one was really nice. The price range was great. And the layout was great. Hi friends, I am going to be vlogging my move into my new apartment, but I'm going to do a quick tour for you guys to see. All right, so we've got the little kitchen over here to my right, but it is renovated, so it's small, but it's just me, myself, and I am a small person, so I've got all the necessities for the most part. Just need a microwave, but this is the kitchen. I'm in love with the kitchen. Not the color cabinets I wanted. I was hoping for white or like a dark mahogany brown wood, but it's okay. I'm gonna work with what I got. And the counter, it's pretty nice. It's kind of got like that little shimmy glow to it. And then there is a hole right here that you can see out into the living room, dining room area. So let's go back around. I have my washer and dryer right in here. Nice and tucked away, so I like that. I have this wall here. I don't know if this is where I want to put my dining room or like TV. Don't know if I should put like my TV on this wall here and the couch is facing this way, or if I should do it on this side. So definitely leave your suggestions. What will you guys do? Would you put your TV up here or over here? Because I don't know what to do with what. But I do have enough room for, you know, of course, dining room and living room. So I don't know what to do. Back here, let's see. We have the little teeny tiny backyard. Ugh, and it is raining. And you know how they say if it rains on weddings, that's good luck. So let's hope that this is also good luck. It's pouring now. It wasn't pouring when I got here. But it's a small little space, nothing crazy. Will I use it much? I don't know. I want to, but we'll see what happens. Then I have storage underneath my stairs. Yep. Very big storage closet. My one thing that I need to mention to the office so far is this light, because it doesn't work. So I do want to get that fixed. Now let's go right on up the stairs. Okay, this is the master bedroom. It's also a nice little space for it. Definitely enough room for a bed, a vanity, all the things that I want to add in here, a mirror. And I've got this mirror here, or not mirror, but window. I want to get some curtains to close that up. We have a his and hers closet, but obviously for me, this is all for me. I do need to get these fixed because these aren't hooked on there. So they're just flying right open. And when I toured this, the leasing agent said she was gonna have this fixed, but it hasn't been fixed. So I am going to mention this to her before she leaves. She's gonna be sick of me. I'm out of breath. Let's move on to the bathroom. So we've got my tub, toilet, teeny little sink, which kind of sad that it's so small. This does not dip in. Kind of sad that it's so tiny, but it's okay. Got some storage right off to the side here. And I have a hamper. There is a hamper in here, but will I use it? I have no idea. But yeah, so. And then here is the mirror, and here am I. And let's move over to my abundant gains room, which is literally right across from my room, which I love. And this is going to be my abundant gains room. I'm glad that this room is not the master because it has so much lighting in here, and that's really important for me in terms of my YouTube videos and content and photos. So it kind of works out perfect that this is the room that gets the most light. And of course it has its closet as well. But yeah, once I have a lamp and stuff, I'll connect it, I believe, to this one here, and I'll turn this on and have a light in here, but no light for right now. Got a nice little light up there. Let me turn this off. But that is the apartment. It's 780 square feet. So it's really not that big in square footage, but I feel like it doesn't feel as small as it sounds when I say 780. So right now I'm feeling all the feels. I just can't believe that this is mine. Like, this is all mine. My other apartment I had when I was 19 was not fully mine. It was mine, but one of my exes was helping me pay it every month and stuff, and she pretty much bought all the furniture and stuff. Then I was 19, and she was a little older than me, so she helped me a lot. And then recently, another ex and I have parted ways, and which is why I've gotten a new place to kind of just move along with my life journey. And I was not on the lease with her at that time. So this is my first like apartment that is in my name, that I'm not having any help, that I'm not having anyone help me with the payments, the furniture, like nothing. This is all just me. And it just feels crazy to think that I finally did it. I finally took the leap of faith and decided to do what was best for me. And starting with the apartment, starting with having my own home and my own peace of mind. And it is very bittersweet, very, very bittersweet. But yes, and I will have a wish list on my Amazon for everyone that would like to help me with this journey and help me transition over. I only got this through really just divine timing and God's will. And I couldn't be more grateful for being able to do this on my own by myself, and being as mentally strong as I can be to be able to get to where I am today in this moment. And I just hope that anyone else out there that is scared to make that move, I hope that you do what is best for you. And I hope that this encourages you and inspires you. So I have all of my junk in here, and I am so tired. I am so sore. I'm basically a dead fly at this point. So I didn't spend the first night at the apartment. I stayed with my parents because the AC didn't seem to be working. I have light and I have power, so I don't know if that's maybe related to like something else that I need to set up. So I'm going over to the apartments, back to the apartments now, and I'm gonna go to the leasing office and mention a couple of things that need to be fixed, like the closet hinges on a few of the doors, the hallway light downstairs, and yeah. So those are, oh, and my sink upstairs. So I washed my hands yesterday upstairs because I used the bathroom, and it was like immediately clogged, which not a good sign. So I am going to be mentioning the clogged sink as well. Not very happy about these things, considering I had to pay so much money just to even get the apartment. So I feel like if these things are not like fixed within like my first week, I'm totally gonna spaz. Let me zoom out. This little zoom out makes everything kind of widens up my camera. But this is everything I brought over literally by myself in my car yesterday. It was so much stuff. And then the bigger things, me and my stepdad just had to haul. Okay, this is actually really small. Like, this is going upstairs. This is my Abundant Gains little packaging cart. But this is what I have so far in terms of progress. It's got some other things on here. And also, let me show you guys my vision board. And I'm only showing you this because I'm going to make a new one. They usually say not to show your vision board until everything has come to fruition. But I am right here. Not me, literally, but, you know, at my new place. And next thing I'm going to be shooting for is honestly just the furnishing, like all of the things, the little details. And I also have other little vision boards in the back, but these are all what was in my other apartment. Didn't want to leave them, didn't want to throw them out either. Kind of want to use them for inspiration for the next couple of ones I want to do. But here's some stuff for the kitchen. Well, you know what, let's check this sink, considering the other one is giving me problems upstairs. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be too bad, which is a good sign. Added a couple things in the fridge, just a couple, literally, like things I brought over from the other apartment. Not much at all. Everything else just got thrown out. But oh, I froze the milk. I forgot to take this back out. All right, that's all right. We're gonna just let it thaw out. Got some other stuff in the corner there. This is how I left it yesterday. A couple boxes. And this is so far the progress in the Abundant Gains room. I'm gonna open up these blinds to let some light in. Okay. So that looks better, brighter. This is my work desk, my workstation desk. I'm thinking of putting that either in this corner or this corner behind me. I actually like where this one is, where I record my YouTube videos and stuff and all of my other content on. Kind of like it right there in the middle. So I hope the light still kind of shines on the table itself enough when I record. If not, I'll put it on this wall here, and then this shelf where I put all my products on, I'll find it a home. Either I'll scoot it down depending on where everything else is, or I could actually put that here. Let's just switch the two. So just brought a couple of the heavier boxes upstairs. Still have a bunch of Abundant Gains stuff downstairs. I need to change out my shoes. I don't want to be wearing Crocs all day. Kind of want to be wearing my chanclas.
Oh, this is nice.
What y'all think? What y'all think?
It looks nice. What kind of stuff?
I know, that's why I got some candles.
No, I like the smell.
Girl. All right, well, this is the living room and dining room. Here's the kitchen. Oh wait, here's a closet. There's the kitchen.
What's upstairs?
All right, come on. That's my shop room.
I mean, wow.
That's for your dirty clothes.
Dirty clothes.
You're supposed to put your dirty clothes in there, but I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah, he put two things.
So y'all like it?
Yeah.
All the ones with stuff in it. Oh, he meant I was in the bathroom this whole time. Perfect. Now we are
This.
finished. Oh.